Hey everybody, this is WWE Commandment 13 slash TNA Acolyte 13, Wrestling Genius, Personal Guide to Awesomeness, and only true professional in the YWC. Now I'm here, this is going to be a long video, because it is me talking about two different subjects. One who I think should be the number one contender, or not the number one contender, but the person facing Mr. Anderson at Bound for Glory, and two, also, my thoughts on the Rob Van Dam Abyss storyline. This is also kind of an Impact preview type of thing, but I'm not really previewing it that much. I mean, it's just me talking about a couple different TNA type of things. Okay, first, we're going to start with who I think should be Mr. Anderson's opponent at Bound for Glory. I think they both deserve it. They definitely both deserve it. But me being the Hardy mark, I am gonna have to say Jeff, and also because that was one of Jeff's best matches ever. It goes right up there with TLC, the TLC matches, right up there with Edge Hardy at Extreme Rules, 1993. Wow, 2009. Right up there with SummerSlam 2001 ladder match with RVD. Right up there with all those matches. It was amazing. Jeff really gave it his all. He really showed the world that he does. He's not just in TNA because he can't be in WWE or because, you know, whatever. He showed the world that he does care about TNA. So I really think that it should be Jeff going against Mr. Anderson at Bound for Glory. But then again, it'll probably be Kurt. But I want it to be Jeff. That's just my opinion. Leave your opinion in the comments who you think should face Mr. Anderson at Bound for Glory, whether it be Jeff Hardy or Kurt Angle. And you could just say who you want, or you can give me like logic and opinion and why you think a certain person should be there. Next thing I want to talk about, this may not be as long a video as I thought. I just want to kind of get a couple things off my chest. If I think of anything else while I'm talking, I'll add it on. RVD Abyss storyline, it's pretty decent. I did like, it was the first time when RVD got injured, it was just so obvious it was fake. I mean, I didn't expect him to sit there and show Abyss beating the crap out of him with Janice. I didn't expect that. I'm just saying, like, since it cut off and it never showed anything, and then it just went back and it was like RVD was all busted open and shit. You know, you obviously knew it was fake, but, you know. But I think this storyline is okay. I'm not that interested in it, to tell you the truth. Because Abyss isn't even that into it, as you can tell. The only mention he's made of RVD since he took him out was threatening Jeff and other people with, "I'm gonna do to you what I did to RVD." It's not really even RVD versus Abyss. It's more like Abyss versus everyone is what it feels like to me. It's just like Abyss versus everyone, because he's going against EV2, he's going against guys like Jeff and Kurt and all of them, and he's going against freaking Fortune, basically. Well, he's kind of helping Fortune, but he called Ric Flair an idiot, or what did he call it? I don't remember, but, you know, it just doesn't really feel like, it just feels like Abyss versus everybody more than Abyss versus RVD, because he hasn't cut a promo on RVD. It doesn't feel like RVD Abyss to me. Now, I do know that I do have a feeling that RVD will face Abyss and Bound for Glory, but it just doesn't feel like Abyss against RVD to me. To me, again, it feels like Abyss versus the TNA roster. That's what it feels like. Another thing I want to talk about is Jin Mi turning heel at No Surrender. I thought that was great. I really did enjoy that segment where they dropped Alex Shelley on his head, and knowing his history of neck surgery. I hope that the Motor City Machine Guns will be able to wrestle at Bound for Glory, so we can have like a kick-ass Ultimate X match at Bound for Glory. I think that'd be awesome. But this is actually, I really think that the match with London Brawling would not have been as good as the match with Generation Me. Just because, I don't know, I just kind of feel like Motor City Machine Guns and London Brawling may not have had the same chemistry that Gen Me and the Motor City Machine Gun have. Just my opinion. This is turned into like okay. This video has changed from talking about Abyss and all that shit to this is just basically me talking about what's going on in TNA. So that's good. Another thing that's going on in TNA right now is the EV2 versus Fortune storyline. There was some 2 of the 3 EV2 versus Fortune matches were pretty good at No Surrender, and that was Rhino Abyss was pretty good. And Dreamer and AJ was pretty damn good. I really enjoy this storyline. A lot of people underrate it because a lot of people don't like Fortune because it's a Evolution or Four Horsemen ripoff. You can't look at it like that because if you look at it like that, you're not gonna like it. I don't look at Fortune as an EV2 or not an EV2, but an Evolution or a Four Horsemen's ripoff. I look at Fortune as Fortune. That's why I enjoy the storyline. And I don't look at EV2 as a bunch of old has-beens, which I know Sandman and Sabu aren't what they used to be, you know, like people like that. But Stevie can still go, Rhino can still go, Dreamer can at least partially still go, Raven can partially still go, Foley can still go, and now they've got Brian Kendrick in EV2, which is great. I think they should add more younger guys into EV2. I don't want to say young guys because Brian Kendrick isn't exactly young. He's been wrestling since 2002, I think, 2003. He's been wrestling for a pretty good chunk of time. And that's just like in what I've seen. He's probably wrestled in the independents way before that as well. But I really do enjoy the storyline. Another storyline going on is the Jeff Hardy Kurt Angle one, as I was talking about Jeff Hardy and Kurt Angle earlier. I like how it's getting personal. That's what makes me think that Bound for Glory is going to be a triple threat match. That's what's got me thinking that, because they'll probably do the same thing on Impact, or so, I don't know, but yeah. Trying to think of anything else going on. I do believe Doug Williams needs to drop the belt tonight, or sometime in the future, because he has held it for way too fucking long, and it's just my opinion. So leave your opinion about all the things I've talked about below, and tell me what you think about what's going on in TNA right now. I am personally a fan of everything that's going on in TNA right now. Oh, and they need to use Jay Lethal more often. I have nothing left to say on TNA right now. However, I will make a TNA review tonight, a SmackDown review tomorrow, and probably I'll probably make a Night of Champions predictions video on Saturday, depending on whether or not I go to my friend's house on Saturday. And I'm not completely sure if I'll make a Night of Champions review unless I get back here before it, because I might be going to my friend's house, and maybe I can get him to watch it with me and we could do the review together. But I don't know. It all depends on how it plays out. But I hope I'll be able to make all those videos. I need to cut this short because it is getting up to 10 minutes. And this is direct cam upload, which I hate doing. I just didn't feel like editing, you know. But leave comments for anything I've talked about, anything you want to talk to me about, you know, what's going on in TNA right now. Any requests for videos you may have. Anything you want to get to me, leave it in the comments. Shoot me a private message. Leave me a comment on my channel or a request or anything on my moderator board on my channel. Anything that you need to do to get to me, just do it, because I'm seriously running out of video ideas. I'm also gonna try to make a video on Jimmy Jacobs, who right now is one of my favorite indie wrestlers, who's wrestling in Degusa or Dragon Gate USA, whatever you want to call it. I'm planning on, because I watched his videos, his interview video on Dragon Gate USA's YouTube page, and it's Degusa.tv, so go check that out. I'm not gonna link it because I don't want to waste time linking it, but please check that out. Send me requests, back and forth with me on the comments below. You know, just tell me what you think of what I've said. Tell me what you think of what's going on in TNA right now down in the comments. Shoot me a private message and leave requests and shit on my moderator board. Now I'm gonna stop it now. This has been WWE Combat 13 / TNA Acolyte 13, your wrestling genius and your personal guide to awesomeness. That's a mouthful. And the only true professional in the YWC. Peace out, yeah.